Hello everyone, it's Alex and Marco, the Vaga brothers, and we're doing something a little special today.
We're in London and we're talking travel and filmmaking with our buddy Jack Harries from JacksGap.
Hi, how's it going?
Cool.
Alright, is that the logo?
Yeah.
We have to hand do it.
Alright, so I think since we last made a video together, your channel has been evolving. Can you tell us about what's happening at JacksGap?
So I last saw you when we went to Dubai on the trip, which was sick. That was very much fun. Yeah. And since then we've just been, I don't know, traveling around, going to different places. We started making these documentaries with Skype, which were fun. And yeah, just been busy.
So JacksGap is not entirely a travel channel, but you guys are traveling a lot. Why are you traveling?
Why are we traveling?
What's inspiring the movement around the world?
Can't stop, we can't sit down. No, yeah, I mean, like you guys, we love travel, we love going to new places, seeing new things. Actually, I think we kind of got obsessed with it when we went across, last year we went across India in these rickshaws. And it was like this 3-week trip, and we came back mind blown by the amount of culture we'd seen, the amount of different people, the different places, colours, smells, and it sounds kind of, I don't know, it sounds silly, but like it really opened up our eyes, you know, to places around the world. And so since then it's been like, we've been working out different projects to do, and the first priority is like, where can we travel to do this project, you know?
If you guys have not seen your Rickshaw Run series 4-part documentary, that was amazing. Guys, go check it out.
You guys got to come next time, what do you reckon?
Nah, I think that's a good invite. Alright, so today you just released the second part of the Following Heart series with Skype. Can you tell us like what inspired you to do that project?
Yeah, that came about, we did a video on our channel where we got people to send in videos via Skype telling us what they loved, because we'd always been looking for a way for people to submit videos all around the world, which is a complicated thing, and Skype just worked as a medium to do that. And so we did that video, and then Skype came to us and they were like, hey, we'd love to work together and make something. And as I said earlier, we were like, okay, how can we travel? And we also wanted to make documentaries. It's something I've wanted to do for a long while, was go and meet someone I haven't met before and make a piece about them. And so we just came up with this idea mutually to go and meet people who use Skype in an interesting way, because there are people all around the world who use Skype in the craziest ways. And so we've been doing that over the last couple of months, traveling to these places we've never been before, meeting these people. And it's been fun, it's been a challenge. Like, we really didn't know what we were doing. Like, we'd arrive, we're like, hi, we're here to make a documentary. I've never made a documentary before, you know, but we had the experience using cameras and stuff, I guess, and the best way to learn is just doing it, you know, it's like film school on the job. And yeah, so the second one comes out today, and then the third one a few weeks after that, and it's been fun, you know, and people seem to be responding to it well on YouTube, which is really satisfying for us. And yeah, that's Following Heart. Check it out on JacksGap.
Today. Filming abroad can be much more difficult than filming at home. You know, you have all these things that pop up when you're traveling. Tell us about how you deal with unforeseen events when you're on the road. How
do we deal with unforeseen events? That's a good question. Sometimes when we do trips, we work with people back in London. So we work with Charlie Cox on the Rickshaw Run, and Lucy Everton is working on us with the Following Heart series. It's like traveling, even without filming, you have to be adaptable, you have to be versatile, you have to be ready. It's a lot more stressful carrying a lot of gear, you know. But how about you guys? How do you have any problems?
We just roll with that. I mean, we always think that like, if we shoot for 10 things in a given video, 2 of them are gonna fall apart. So we have to have like shoot for 12. We always like, flexibility is the key with travel, and with travel filmmaking even more so.
And we probably argue with each other beforehand.
Oh yeah, always
like, no, I think we should do this. Wait, you think you should do that?
Yeah, there's a parallel here working with brothers.
Yeah, talk about
See, my brother's not here. I can say it's a bloody nightmare when we work together. But how about you guys?
My brother is here, and I will say, like, green.
You see what I have to deal with all the time, guys. This is like every second.
But no, there's challenges, there's pros and cons. Like for me, it's like I know that sometimes the only person that could tolerate working with me is my brother.
Yeah, that's
and vice
true.
versa. You know?
Yeah, we found that as well. Actually, there's like a subconscious level, not twin telepathy, but like a subconscious level. You know, where like you can move a bit faster. Like you can sense their emotions if they're stressed out or upset. You can get it and you kind of move on faster. So
it works a lot better when you're not sharing a really small hotel room.
That I would agree.
Even better if you're not having to be big spoon, little spoon. That's all I gotta say.
Whoa. What's going on in this relationship?
It's a budget travel show, okay?
Really, dude?
Whatever, dude.
Wow.
We learned something today.
That happened.
A lot of your travel videos feature a charity. Why do you think that's important?
That's a good question. I suppose it wasn't something we ever intentionally set out to do. We never thought, oh, we're going to run this YouTube channel and it's going to be really charity focused. But like I was saying earlier, when it comes to traveling to places like traveling across India, and you see the amount of people that are out there and the amount of things that are going on, you know, we happen to find ourselves in this weird situation of influence like you guys are. You know, you build a channel and you have followers on Twitter or whatever. It also just seems natural. You know, you see a great cause, you go past an orphanage or, you know, an amazing foundation or something. It just feels natural to shine a light on that, you know, because you think it's amazing, and I bet a million other people would think it's amazing. So it just feels right.
And people, when they want to travel, oftentimes people want to do a little bit more, having sort of impact. So when you're doing it with the film, you get that doubly, now.
Yeah, it's nice. Like, it's nice if you're traveling out to make a difference, you know, and you're moving around, and then you come back, and it's a great feeling. Like, selfishly, it feels good to do, you know.
And the rickshaw run was a great example of that. No, you guys raised quite a bit of money for charity.
Yeah, we raised some money for the Teenage Cancer Trust when we went across India for the rickshaw run, and yeah, it was fun. They were a great charity to work with as well, because they were super supportive, and they built this awesome website where they like hosted our videos on their charity website, and it was just good fun, you know. It added a really interesting element to the series.
Cool. So you guys have been to a lot of countries recently. How many is it, and what has been the most meaningful? This is the dreaded traveler's question.
Yeah, well, we talked about it earlier, but I think India was the most meaningful country I've been to. You know, it's so diverse, there's so much going on, and we learned a lot doing it. You know, the best thing is when you come home from a place and you sit down, you get home and you realise what you've taken in. Like, it's like the after feeling of going there, you know, like, or you look at things differently. Like, it sounds like such a cliche, but you know, when that happens,
that's why they say it. No, they say it. It's the only thing you spend money on that makes you richer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you always miss stuff too. Like, you have the camera, you're looking like visually, and you're focusing on shots and stuff, and it's not until you get home and you put that back on the computer, you start editing it and trying to put it together, that you realize like how much you've seen.
Yeah, that's one of the things with filming, right? Like, you have to balance it, because you don't want to just be behind the lens every time. You know, you want to appreciate it yourself. So.
Alright, Jack, last time we saw you, we were in Dubai, and you guys had just reached 3 million subscribers.
Yeah.
And you checked something off your bucket list. You went skydiving. Anything left on there?
What's left on my bucket list? Well, we've been lucky to tick a lot of things off, which has been awesome. I really want to go to South America, the continent. Have you guys been there?
We've been to Ecuador and Brazil, but South America is a gigantic continent.
It's a huge place,
it's super diverse. We need to all go down there.
I think so, yeah. Well, that's what I'm
doing.
Next year, yeah. Well, that's the other thing. So we did rickshaws, which was fun, but I really want to drive a motorbike. Guilty. I tweeted a picture the other day. Should I get it? Okay, stay there.
Or not, man. So I want to go for the.
I need to explain this. So this is the motorbike fund. It's a box I made a couple of months back, and I've literally been putting like pounds. Oh yes. Yes, one step closer to getting my motorbike. Is that British money?
That is. Those are pounds.
You guys.
Those are pounds, not quarters.
Thank you. Well, there you go. I'm one step closer to getting my motorbike. So yeah, this is my promise to myself that I'll do it. I booked my theory test the other day. So yeah, so motorbikes in South America. Looks like you guys are getting. Should we do it together?
Let's do it.
Alright, sick. Sounds good.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Brothers on bikes?
Yeah, man. Oh, bro, that's a good name.
There we are.
Copyright that. No one steal that. Brothers on bikes. I like that.
Cool, man. Well, you've done a lot at your age. What is left to do? What are you gonna do? What's coming in the future?
What's coming in the future? Actually, I have something I can announce. I haven't really announced it before. There was some stuff about it on the internet, but I just partnered with the Marriott.
Oh, cool.
If you heard of Marriott, the hotels.
Yeah, cool.
But they're not just a hotel brand. They're like a sort of content funding brand, and they're making lots of really cool stuff. And so we're going to partner with them to make 3 new travel films, which is exciting. So yeah, 3 new places, and that should be fun. That'll be next year.
Sweet stuff, dude. We'll look forward to seeing that when it comes out.
Plenty of stuff coming from JacksGap, and
thank you much for
thank you.
Talk to us, dude.
Thanks for coming to JacksGap Studios.
Yeah, for sure, man. And if you guys haven't seen the videos we did together, then click on Jack's head right here, and you'll see it.
On my head. And it's all though. Click softly.
Please click softly. As always, give us a thumbs up if you like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe for new travel videos every Tuesday.
And we're gonna water Jack's plants.
Yeah, let's get
Sounds good. Peace.